Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. PK Kemsley shares an update on his relationship with his older son after a major celebration. Dorrit Kemsley's estranged husband is giving a look into his relationship with one of his older children from his first marriage. Paul PK Kemsley is one devoted father of 5. The talent manager has 3 adult children from his first marriage, including son, Daniel Kemsley, in addition to the 2 young children that he shares with his estranged wife, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member, Dorrit Kemsley. PK gave a look at his relationship with Daniel earlier this month when he took to Instagram to reveal that he and his eldest son were celebrating. PK and Daniel's favorite soccer team, or football club, to the native UK residents, Tottenham Hotspur or Spurs, made it to the Europa League finals and won against Manchester United. PK took to his Instagram story where he posted a photo of himself and Daniel, standing side by side in their booth at a pub, smiling widely in excitement at the camera. Seriously, Daniel could not look any happier about the victory. First took my son to Spurs at the age of 4, PK captioned the photo. He's waited a long time for today. Europa League champions 2025. He also posted a video to his Instagram feed of his celebration at the pub with Daniel. In the video, PK's son can be seen jumping and chanting along with Spurs fans who seemed so excited to be celebrating the win. "We are TOTTNHAN, we are champions," he wrote in the caption of the post. PK has 3 children from his first marriage to his ex-wife, Loretta Gold. He has 2 adult daughters, Tatum and Atlanta Kemsley, in addition to Daniel. Although the 3 of them tend to live a very private life, PK has shared photos of his children in the past. PK took to his Instagram feed in March 2018, where he posted a photo of himself at dinner with the 3 kids, who look so much like Phoenix Kemsley and Jagger Kemsley, whom he shares with Dorrit. "My first 3, he wrote in the caption of the post, along with a red heart emoji. He also took to Instagram in October 2021, where he posted a photo of him, standing next to Daniel and Jagger, with all 3 of them dressed up to go out to an event. "My boys," he wrote in the caption of the post with a red heart emoji. Since Dorrit filed for divorce in late April, PK has been focusing on all of his children. PK's Instagram account has been filled with videos of Phoenix dancing her heart out and Jagger performing as well. He's also been focusing on himself. He took to Instagram on May 2, where he reflected on his personal growth. 57 years in, still becoming, he wrote in the caption. Learn more about what Dorrit and PK have been up to since filing for divorce. Glittering lights, heartfelt toasts, and laughter echoing across the villa in Beverly Hills. The celebration marked a milestone not only in PK Kemsley's life, but also in the evolving, emotionally complex journey he shares with his eldest son Daniel. For most of the evening, the atmosphere buzzed with joy, but behind PK's trademark swagger and tailored blazer, a quieter, more profound transformation had taken place. Now, a few days later, seated in the sun-drenched garden of his Los Angeles home, PK reflects on the night and what it symbolized. "That celebration wasn't just about the event itself," he says, sipping from a cup of English tea. "It was about connection, healing, and finally getting something right with Daniel. An unexpected reunion. The celebration in question? A lavish birthday and career milestone bash, PK's 60th and his recent return to music management with a few high-profile clients. Friends from London, LA, and beyond flew in, but what made it truly unforgettable was Daniel's arrival. For years, PK and Daniel's relationship had been polite but distant. Raised in the UK and mostly away from the reality TV sphere his father and stepmother, Dorrit, now inhabited, Daniel had kept a low profile. There's been this emotional gulf, PK admits. We text, catch up when we could, but the heart of it, the deep father-son bond, it hadn't been there for a long time. The celebration changed that. Daniel showed up, not with a camera crew or a tabloid tip, but with a quiet presence and a genuine smile. For PK, it was the kind of gesture that meant more than any champagne toast. When I saw him walk in, all grown up, confident, I'll be honest, I got choked up, PK says. The unspoken years. For PK, fatherhood has always been an evolving journey. I wasn't always the best at balancing ambition with fatherhood, he confesses. In my younger years, I was all about the hustle, deals, clubs, chasing success in London and then lay. That left Daniel and his siblings back in England, largely under the care of their mother. There were birthdays I missed, football matches, quiet evenings at home. I thought I had time to make it all up, he adds, his voice thickening slightly. But the truth is, kids grow up whether you're there or not. Daniel, now in his early 30s, has built his own career, quietly thriving in the UK tech scene. He's not in the public eye, and I respect that, PK says. But when he arrived at the celebration, I felt like time folded in on itself. All the missed moments sort of hit me at once. Healing over a glass of scotch. Later that night, long after the crowd had thinned and the music dimmed, father and son found themselves alone on the balcony. We poured 2 glasses of scotch, sat down, and just talked. No cameras, no filters. The conversation, PK recalls, was raw and real. He told me how it felt growing up without me there, not with anger, but with honesty. I needed to hear it. PK didn't try to explain it all away. Instead, he listened and apologized. It's funny how that one word, sorry, can be so heavy and so freeing at the same time, PK reflects. But it's only the beginning. You can't rebuild a relationship with one good night, but it's a start. New traditions, old bonds. Since the celebration, PK and Daniel have spoken more frequently. They're planning a father-son trip to Italy later this summer, something PK says he's dreamed about for years. We're both football fans, so we're going to catch a couple of Serie A matches, have some proper pasta, and just be in the same space for a while. He laughs, noting it won't be a luxury yacht or 5-star nonsense, just the 2 of us, some train rides, and a lot of catching up. PK has also started involving Daniel, gently, in parts of his business. I don't want to push. He's got his own thing going, but I want him to know he's part of my world now, in ways he never felt before. Dorrit's support and family dynamics. PK is quick to credit Dorrit for encouraging the reconnection. She's always had a soft spot for Daniel, even though she met him when he was already grown. She's been nudging me to reach out more for years. Their younger children, Phoenix and Jagger, are starting to understand the significance of their older brother's presence too. When Daniel played Monopoly with them after the party, it was surreal. Seeing all my kids together, that's the image I'll carry with me. Looking ahead, PK isn't pretending everything's perfect. There's no magic fix for lost years, and I'm not trying to rewrite the past. But I am determined not to lose the future. He's begun journaling more, something he never did before. It helps me stay accountable, he says. I write down what I want to say to Daniel, what I hope he knows, even if I don't always get it right in the moment.